They're getting too long, right? It's a big club. Yeah, left leg, left leg, left leg, left leg. There. Then ride him straight. Your outside aids, but then left leg by the way. Note we don't follow it into our left leg. And then ask him to go straight. Gotta stay there. It was better. Okay, change the direction across the next diagonal. Do the same thing the opposite way. Drop your left shoulder down a little bit. Encourage him to go a little bit more to a free walk here. What was that? The shoulders should come to the inside. Okay, so in classical riding theory, the shoulders should always be coming over in front of the inside hind leg. Okay, but that right. So we're always turning the shoulders into the inside hind leg. Now that there's a prerequisite to that, and that means that the horse has to be moving away from your leg up. The hind legs are under. Right? So sometimes you have to start by feeling almost as if you're going to push the hind legs out. Right? But they shouldn't really go out to the outside. You don't want the haunches being pushed out onto a bigger line. Gotcha. There. Better stretch right there. That's a better stretch. Yeah. To keep going deeper through his frame. We can take him a little bit lower in his hole. Then you get a little more access to his back. Leading. Good. And then catch him with your outside leg and raise. Outside leg first. Right. Because this is his hollow side, he's good at moving his haunches laterally to the left. So in this direction, he's like, woohoo, I'm going. Can't stop me now. There we go. And so then what happens is he ends up falling left instead of really truly yielding and getting softer on the right. It's why that sometimes you feel as though this kind of exercise doesn't produce the suppling you're hoping it'll produce on the left, or on the right, sorry. Yeah, hold him there. In fact, almost build it up like you're going to leg yield, and then don't quite let him leg yield. Like, keep getting in his way on the left, even though you're still moving him away from the right. There you go. Gotcha. Okay. Same once more on this side. Okay. So make him work against your left aids a little bit. I still want him going sideways, but I want him going sideward through some mud you make on the left aids. Right? Make the left aids feel like he's got to push through some deep mud. There you go. Right? Then he's not rushing away. He's very nicely ridden. Okay, let's go ahead and go forward to a working trot rising. Yep. And that lack of forward is the tightness, right? Okay, I'm tight, I can't go forward tight. That's okay, I don't care if you have to ride a half dozen transitions.
Is that racing? And we've been working on it.
Yeah, it's a little cooler, it's windier today, right? It's all the conditions we know that kind of create that, so you do your best. You've got tools in your toolkit now. Blocks. They were okay. 20-meter circle at that end. And then as soon as you're on your 20-meter circle, I want you to take it to 18 and then push it back to 20. Yeah, now start pushing it out to 20. Okay, that was more like 10. Stay on the right side of the saddle. So your right seat bone has to land on the right side of his spine in order to push his spine out to the left. Tries to convince you to go sit over on the left side so he can swing his butt underneath your left seat. Okay? He says, here, go get out there on the left. There. Good. Change direction. Get a little bit. Change direction. Okay, so you've got a little bit of something better. It's not perfect. Progress. Anywhere that you feel will work for you. Good. All right, 20-meter circle at this end. Turn your left thumb up on top. Yep. Turn your left thumb up towards me. And now push it out. Open your outside rein slightly. Yeah. Yes, he does, right? But I want you still to turn this left thumb up. Almost more like you're going to turn your, even if you're going to turn your left thumb out to the inside of the circle, like a hitchhiker's thumb. So you get, you get your left elbow in at your side and create a better linear relationship between your left rein and his left hind leg. Okay. Open up that thumb again. There you go. Okay, because otherwise what was happening is the rein aid was landing in his withers. Okay. It wasn't able to go all the way through. So that arm position is critical, making sure that his rein aid gets all the way through that left side. And then when you have a chance, change direction again. Turn that left thumb up. Yeah. It can be. Left elbow in at your side, left thumb up. There, that's better, okay? Then when he does take contact, you have a more elastic contact that you can give him. This is much better. Okay. Yeah, let him push into the contact. Close those fingers. Elbows heavy. And here, too, on this circle, I want you once again to take it like to 18 meters. So that's only like a horse width, smaller circle. And then you're going to push it out. And I want you to do the same thing you did earlier. As you're pushing him out, your left aids are going to be mud. Make him work to get out there. Yeah, better. But you're stepping out there a little more than he is. Okay, so you've got these great full seat breeches on, and all of a sudden I see a whole lot of full seat over on the left and none on the right. I want to see it centered. Okay? Yeah, he invites you. He has that big hollow spot on the left. He invites you to go sit over there on his hollow side, but he's not filling it up. And he's getting you off the right. Stay on the right side of him, and then push him over. Stay on the right side. Better. There you go. Now he's having to work, right? Feel his little butt has to engage. Good. Change direction again. He says, I hate it when you're in my way and I've got to start to relax. But you just have to be passively there. Get this straight line from your elbow to the bit on the left. So when your thumb turns in towards your right hand, your line from your elbow to the bit, from your view, right? So we talk about the straight line from elbow to bit from the perspective of a spectator, like my view, I see it, it's elbow to bit. But when you look straight down, it also has to be elbow to bit. Yeah. Okay? Not that your arm comes in towards his withers and goes back out to the bit. There should be a straight line. It starts a little wider at your elbows and it goes narrower out to the 5-inch bit that's in his mouth. There you go. There. Then he can pick his withers up on the left. Pick them up with your leg, not with your hand coming across the neck. Yeah. Very good. Keep using that leg. He hates it. turn your toe out slightly so you can even put a little bit more of your heel and ankle on. Yeah, make him pick up that rib cage. Oof. There we go. Good riding, Chloe. Good riding. Pick him up. Yeah. It does, right? Because you're begging. You're like, I know he needs to be out there in front of me, so you start going out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, try that again. So again, think of bringing your shoulders back, and you don't have to be heavier. You can be still very light in your seat, right? Like you're, because you're strong enough, right? It's like you're sitting down for a squat. Your weight is not on the saddle. Your weight is in your thighs, right?
Yeah.
Okay, but you can bring your shoulders way back and without putting more pressure in the seat. Left leg, not left rein. Don't pick his shoulders up with your left hand. Pick his shoulders up with your left leg and your left seat bone. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah, right there, right there. He wants you to pick it up with your hand.
Yeah. I do too.
I know.
I gotta work for my leg.
There. Okay, but see, he's weaker on the left hind. Okay, and he's more flexible in the left rein, so you're going to the part that answers. Okay. This is much better though, right? He's already starting to work in a happier way. Let's go ahead and go forward to the walk. Take a little break.